What are the implications of introducing a safety management system within the 145 organization? We need to implement hazard identification. Proactive. This is looking forward, not reactive. This is not looking backwards. Risk management, safety assurance process. Designation of a safety manager. To support the safety management system processes, several organization requirements have been changed. The safety policy needs to reflect the obligations of the 145, of course. Internal occurrence reporting. EASA is focused on potentially protecting reporters. So how can we do that? How can we protect the anonymity of a reporter? How do we manage the competence of staff? How do we manage the safety system competence of staff? How can we demonstrate that? How is it evident? Compliance monitoring, it's changed a little bit. It's now focusing more directly on compliance, which is what EASA wants. And previous term of quality assurance is now being replaced by compliance monitoring. But substantially, the auditing aspect hasn't really changed very much. We're still doing prescriptive audits of regulatory obligations together with internal obligations. Safety risk and compliance monitoring management are considered part of the organization's overall management system. And we also need to make sure that we verify the maintenance organization has the management system that is required. It's considered that the SMS is a concept that may need to mature over multiple years. As I said, we'll spend the next 10 years working on the 145 SMS system, at least. So it's early days, and the more you contribute to your system, the stronger it's going to be. The minimum level to retain 145 is that the organisation can show that the system and procedures are present and suitable. And that's what we said. That's what's required right now. What will the competent authority expect to see as part of an effective SMS? And there's a checklist there. There's a link for a checklist that you can go to. And 163 items, by the way, on that checklist. Very interesting checklist. It's available in the SOFAMA library in the download area. And it's well worth looking at. Very, very interesting. And absolutely, in terms of you guys being able to look at where you are on your SMS journey, it will provide a positive. Consider the challenge of human performance and fatigue. How to ensure engagement with the management system. So do we have fatigue reporting within the organization? Are we able to identify the potential for fatigue within your safety management system? Are we able to document it? There is actually a requirement for a unique consideration of fatigue, risk and exposure within the organization. So how are we building this into the SMS? The advantage is that because we're introducing SMS at the same time that we're introducing fatigue risk management, we're not considering fatigue as a unique separate system, but it does have to have visibility within the safety management system. So how do we do that in our organization? Right.